and welcome to another episode of Talk the Torque with me, Desh Beshan. Joining me today, not in studio, we're shooting off-site from the wonderful Magic Factory in Randburg, I think we are, Santon, Rivonia. Okay, but we are here in Johannesburg somewhere, and we thank the Magic Factory for coming to our rescue. We had an unfortunate experience at our studios yesterday, and hence we are not shooting from the studios. However, Mandie drove all the way from Springs to us, so I'd like to say a very, very big thank you for all the ladies, or to all the ladies that are joining us spontaneously at a new venue. I want to talk a little bit about Mandie. She is the dealer principal of Hyundai Benoni. Mandie knows that a good leader is someone that you can trust and that is able to activate the full potential of her team. She believes that the most important leadership quality is to be able to inspire team members to take actions which will result in achieving the shared vision. One should definitely lead by example. It's the best way to promote good practice and shared values. With all these leadership skills and more, I am confident that these are among some of the many reasons that Mandie was nominated for the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards 2022. So I'm proud and privileged to invite Mandie to this interview, which is also proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions. Hello, Mandie.
Hi.
Gosh, thank you so much for driving all this way.
It's only a pleasure.
Okay, so Mans, you are a nominee for the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you at the finals. And I hope to see you at the event, which means you would have been a winner. So congratulations, and I wish you all the luck on this journey.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mandie, let's tell our audience, where did your journey in motoring actually begin?
I started in 2005 with Hyundai at Hyundai Benoni as a sales lady. I was about for 6.5 years sales lady at Hyundai Benoni. I got promoted to a manager, new and commercial manager, which I started in 2011 at Hyundai Boksburg.
All right.
I was about 5 years a manager. I got promoted to dealer principal, and they put me back where it all started at Hyundai Benoni. And I'm now about 5 years with Hyundai Benoni as dealer principal.
Wow.
In total, 12 years with Hyundai Benoni.
Wow, that's loyalty on another level. Well done. So, Mans, I know it is very, very difficult to juggle home life and to juggle everything that you basically have to undertake in terms of the dealership itself. You're leading a team of how many?
It's about 30 people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. So
Yes.
you're a mother at home and you're a mother at the dealership, basically.
Yes.
How do you balance everything? Where do you find your motivation?
The balance, I think in the motor industry, takes your time to know the balance between work life, personal life, family life. Something happened to me last year where I actually needed to balance the two, work life and family life. In the motor industry, because you're a woman, I'm the only woman dealer principal in our region. Wow. So for me it's difficult. I always needed to be better, need to prove myself, need to show that I'm better, I can do what man can do, I can do maybe better. Balance, it's not easy, because you want to be the best as a woman, and then you need to make time for your family life. You need to plan, you need to have a plan, you need to prioritize what's important for you.
Right.
Like in my situation, I find it out after 16 years. I finally could manage the balance.
Yes.
You need to be strong, motivated, driven. Yeah, I can say it's not easy, that balance isn't.
Yes.
Especially for women, especially when you're divorced or you're single parent. You need to make time to pick up your child, you need to make time to drop off your child, you need to make time to have fun with your children, and you need to work hard because you want to earn money, you want to give them the best life that you can. Yeah, if I can give advice on from the start in your motor industry as a woman, I think you need to learn how to balance between the two. It's very important because somewhere something is going to go wrong.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Mandie, you're doing a great job, and I guess that's why you were recognized in this movement as a leader. So, Mans, what do you enjoy most about your role at the dealership?
I'm a leader. I love being a leader. I love seeing people succeed.
Yes.
For me, my people is important because without them, I'm nothing. Your team is only as successful as you are, or you are as successful as your team.
Right.
And I like helping my people to be better in their family life, personal life, at work. I like to push them to the next level. If you're great in one thing, I want you to be better in that one thing. And I love seeing them succeed.
Yes,
I want them to succeed.
Right.
My new car team, from I'm the dealer principal, all of those people are still working for me. They're there for 5 years. They're all successful, and it's my role is to make sure they do the best that they can and be the best possible.
Mandie, what would you have done differently as you were moving up the ranks to become dealer principal?
I had more confidence in myself because when I became a dealer principal, it's not easy sitting in meetings with all this man. You feel a little bit, you can't say anything because that's how you were grown up. You're a woman, you need to be at home. You can't really say something. The man is the boss, and you know, you've got that attitude. Maybe I have more confidence in myself and believed in myself.
Right.
I would have do that different. And
Yes, no, absolutely. But Mandie, you definitely accepted this invite knowing that we are a platform that utilizes women that have the experience to empower other women.
Yes.
Why are you such a great champion for what we are doing?
so Desh, I drove all the way here today. The reason why I am here today is to empower women, tell the young girls out there, women out there, to believe in themselves and that they must know that they can become a dealer principal, they can be successful, and that the young girls and women out there need to overcome this fear that they're not better and believe in themselves.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
to all the women who chose to do this career, go for it. You can do it, and good luck.
Aww. And you obviously, like I said earlier on, are a nominee, and that's huge because there were over 4,000 women that was nominated this year. So you've already made it to the top 30 in your category. That's amazing. How do you feel about a platform like the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC, recognizing women in the motoring trade?
I don't know for how long MFC is doing it. I saw it last year for the first time. And I wonder why I went there last year, to be honest. So I think it's great. It's us in the industry. It's also giving us more motivation. You feel great to be chosen to be one of the nominees. It boosts your attitude a little bit.
Right.
If you were maybe not feeling like it anymore, or you get negative, that just boosts me and showed me who I really am, and I need to be proud of
absolutely
where I am.
And that is our intention. Any advice for women that want to join the motoring industry?
Yes, if you want to get into the motor industry, join the motor industry, you need to make sure that's what you want to do. You need to think for yourself, do I only see this as a job or as a career?
Right.
And it's important to set yourself goals. In 5 years, I want to be a manager. In the next 5 years, a dealer principal. Then I want to become a regional. Whatever, you need to have goals. You must see this as a career. It's a very successful career you can have. And then that balance. From the start, work on balance between work life and your personal and family life. That's very important. Because we're women, we tend to work harder because we want them to see us. We want to see our potential. So just see it as a career. Set yourself goals and have that balance, and just know you can do it.
Mandie, you lead a team of 30 people. You surely have to be in a position where you have, you need to be motivated, self-motivated, self-inspired. And, I'm sure every day comes with new challenges, people challenges. How do you motivate your team?
They always say motivation starts within yourself. Okay, but as a leader, you need to lead by example. And I think how you as a leader came across is bringing that down to your people. And as a leader, you need to have a good spirit.
Definitely.
You need to be,
Yes.
I'm very lively. I like my music in the dealership. And I feel that boosts them a little bit. We have fun.
Yes.
We are family. From the start, I've told them we need to be a family because we're there for 8 hours, 9 hours a day.
Yes.
And we go home late and you spend your own time with your family only for 2 hours or 3 hours, and the rest of the day you're with a team which is your family.
Yeah.
And we are in that dealership a very, very close team. We sort things out at the table if there's problems between each other. I keep them motivating by having one-on-one sessions with them. Find out about their life, know what's going on in their personal life, how can I assist, and show them where they do wrong and show them how to do it better. That's how you keep people motivated. And I think, like I say, motivation starts within yourself. It's a leader's responsibility to lead by example, and that will just go down to your people.
Absolutely. Well, Mandie, I am so grateful to have you as part of our network. We are so proud that you have, move up the ranks in terms of your career, and now are being recognized for your effort and your contribution towards motoring South Africa. So thank you for joining us. I know we're going to see each other for every season. Hopefully we have 82,000 women in motoring South Africa that we need to recognize, but I know that our paths are going to cross again. Thank you so much for coming.
Pleasure.
And thank you, viewers. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and sharing our interviews and content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC, and Evo by Nedbank, as well as the Talk the Torque Studios, powered by City Solutions, are aimed at recognizing women that are making a difference and contributing to our trade. We are not just relating stories of struggle and success, we are changing lives. Together, we are providing a platform to empower and uplift the women of our trade. And also, this is where we can share our experiences, just like Emma and I have done today, as well as educate the future generations to explore the endless and exciting career opportunities in motoring South Africa. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk the Talk, and kindly get your friends, colleagues, and families to follow us on all our social media platforms. Yes, we are now on Insta, TikTok, YouTube, and we are trying to reach all of the young girls as well in South Africa. So viewers, I also want to talk a little bit about Evo by Nedbank. Let's take the unwanted stress and complications out of purchasing your next vehicle. So please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have thousands of vehicles on sale for you to choose from. We only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This newly introduced car listing, or car portal is absolutely amazing. It's user friendly and can assist you from start to finish with your car buying process. All details are displayed on the screen, and there's a link in the caption of this video. And I must add, shortly you will also be seeing my articles and our reviews and all our editorial content, which is car related, tips, after sales, all of that in terms of maintaining your vehicle. You're going to find all Desh Pillay Veterans articles back online. So Women Talk has closed down, unfortunately, due to the death of my business partner, but I am back. I'm coming back this year through Evo by Nedbank. Ladies, successful entrepreneurs are risk takers who have all gotten over one very significant hurdle. They are not afraid of failure. Just as Mandie mentioned in our conversation earlier on, you've got to take the risk and you've got to put yourself out there. That's not to say that they rush in with reckless abandon. In fact, entrepreneurs and leaders are often successful because they are calculating and able to make the best decisions even in the worst cases. However, they also accept that even if they make the best decision possible, things don't always go according to plan and may fail anyhow. If you've heard the old saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained, that's exactly what it's saying means. Do not be afraid to fail. Put it out there and give it your best shot. Again, there's not one successful entrepreneur or leader out there sitting on his couch asking what if. And on that note, I would like to remind you that the question should never be who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.